Ain't nobody got two parents unless one of them's a drunk, you know? So we can't deal with the problem being on the parent.
And we cannot live alone. We have no money. We have no resources. We have to have the right and a healthy attitude.
Who is God if not God? What should I say at night? The pain to find the grapes is in my cup. When did it change this time like baby sky? Too much to carry, this cross is heavy. My Chevy just broke down on my way to go pick up Becky Bent. Lately going crazy. Mind straight, but my mind state is crazy. Rated house, I'm pleading, I'm pleasing. Plus I'm a made man if he's black. That tone changed, but couldn't change it onto my hands. Cancel culture made me forget like the place that I stand. The mic stand. What I needed, anxiety had made a reach. I remember being much younger, some had hunger. My mother had gave me much more than I ever needed. I needed a helping hand, but man, I done had to reach to do the things that I always wanted. This check needed some commas, and my bro sentence needs to finish. I care for you so much, I ain't care if you even did it. Won't make a difference. I identify as a wealthy winner. My spending habits is emphatic. The money I'm back in my living. I'm greeted with responsibility with life, but cheated with more. False importance is what you needed, and what you needed more. I soared through the phase. Had a few dollars to talk to sages. Too bad it was fakes. They tried to hold me down, but I cannot be tamed. It's not a game. I'm like the good side of your face. Nobody can tell you, but you still decided to change. That's just how it is. I've been up and went broke. I just had to live. I let the cash roll, like where'd it go? Moving on, I had to grow. I let this pen impose, it spoke through me. It made some advancements and gave me growth.
Hey Paris, we are going to leave shortly. We wanted to know if you were close. We don't want you to drive out by yourself.
We work to live, that's meaning I pay to eat the food. I'm really understanding life's expectations, that's the rule. And I'm like, once you do, the feeling is all complete healing. I overcame my demons, don't fork the mantra when it's needed. Depleted from pressure, this is myself to a separate sect. They ain't look at them the same, cause I reached a better perspective. The question, if my mother got rid of me before the conception, then who will be around to tell you you ain't that refreshing? And I can tell, reflecting on the time that I spent, I didn't waste it. Good days come to those who remain patient, be patient. We're not racing, we just keeping pace till we make it. Life rewards many people, but still God got no favorites. We look for favor, but got an acre. Still can't get over the past traumas with things that enhance hatred. When I meet my maker, he probably gonna tell me to chill. Prayers to every person out here that's still waiting on a meal.
Growing till I'm grown, being all alone till I'm no longer alone. Had to do it by myself, had to do it on my own. Had to do it by myself, had to do it on my own. That's just how it is, I stop to the end. Using all time and I still got time to spend. That's just how it is, won't stop to the end. That's just how it is, won't stop to the end. That's just how it is.
Not to believe it, I was walking with God. I put my heart on top, my brain by my feet. That's why when I think I put myself last, and I'm always the last to be seated. I'm like the wolf in sheep's clothes, but still afraid to be the leader around all sheep. I can see what we following, but still I'm in all meek. I peeped the conversation between me, myself, and me. We was out discussing my dreams. I had some skeletons in my closet, but they came up clean. Making moves, I want all the fashion. Window shopping made me wanna have it. Never satisfied with none of these actions. Made a lot of time, cause I got a lot of passions. I took a shot, I hope it's cinematic. When I'm done and all these haters clapping, now apply this standing no. Got me wondering how I ain't know that this day would happen. Glad that I lived just to see it happen. Had this dirt created gold with magic. Created goals when I explored these passions. Created goals, then got in my bag. 5-0, I couldn't get there fast. 304s was still shaking back. Coke heads was still taking dabs. 187 left them in the back.
Growing till I'm grown, being all alone till I'm no longer alone. Had to do it by myself, had to do it on my own. Had to do it by myself, had to do it on my own. That's just how it is, stop to the end. Using all time and I still got time to spend. That's just how it is, won't stop to the end. That's just how it is, won't stop to the end. That's just how it is.
If money spends and talk about the economy in black community, why don't niggas, if they so black, spend it in a black community? They tried.
You talk about the black man.
You talk about.
Flew into the skies, see my roadies, they been patient waiting on me. My walk is shame if I don't make it, gotta focus. Turn running to the walk of fame, don't hold me. I'm working on it, don't worry, dog. I said I got it. The Hall of Fame is a long haul, but I still walk it. They pick pockets at 12, they steal wallets from males. We need money, get a job, we need money. I can't make it to the interview, no transportation. I'm trying to move to greatness, make a deal for me. I ain't used to nothing else, I'm still slumming. I'ma make it through the search, I feel lucky. That trigger jam, so they trigger. They see a group that's cold in a minute since the winter. Said rep and be some unpaid tenants. Figured out for you didn't, wouldn't, couldn't, I mean. They had their hands in their boogers, they dirty. Some 30 making 20-year-old nerdy mistakes. That's why I push on my brodies for great. I know that they made. Some had that choice, but they wouldn't. And every noise had shook them. That ain't the way to live. I pay and give. I tip my hat to every guy who makes change to live. I hope that afterlife I see that you made it in. And we leave all that other stuff behind us and make amends. We made amends. I made amends. No more anger in the end. I made amends. This can't be the reason that we live. I made amends. Can't be stuck up in the past. I made amends. Yeah, I made amends. Yeah, I made amends with myself. I made amends. I made amends.
Yeah, bless my heavenly Father in my Inglewood apartment. Make amends with thyself that you the first daughter. Tell me that he banged on the landlord. We ain't affiliated, but we live in blood court. Homie said fix these hoes in the wall, laying down on this woo-woo carpet floor. Cause my baby coming home. Ain't no matter what we been through. Te quiero mucho on my mama. Mommy make amends with the papi. I felt the soul of a man in a dark room that came from Hilkipan. Energy I can't rewind. I hope I make the same play with this black man when he go ahead and does his time. 2024, we ain't worried about the past. Gotta keep making amends with these 71 loud cries. I say go ahead and free Sudan, Congo, me, Hitha, America, Palestine. Yeah.
They act like I ain't see the past, so I couldn't pass them. I didn't see them 2 steps behind like the time was after. And losing to a first place winner makes you a loser when losing place in all-out war could decide your future. Hold your hands on. Fear got you crippled. Walk what you talk unless that talk is just belittle off the truth. Slight miss, if it was a hoop, it'd be on the roof. Nightly, I was working like Jordan inside the booth. I never cared about a dollar or being famous. Getting credit, who had family? Credit my knowledge, know what my name is. But on the same time, I need recognition. If I cook you up some food, you better thank me for the chicken. Only in need of one. Double biscuits, godson, don't forget it. So thank me like you did it with Mana. I'll never switch up and still won't get tired like mamas pretend with children. If I'm truly miseducated and I'm capable without permission, I'm still living, never passing on my business. That's my business, never skipping. High stakes after dinner, prospect didn't finish. Got potential, I can see it through the walls, filled with hatred through the litter. Talking image like your picture captures scripture, but it isn't. Trying to make it through the finish, hugs and kisses every day. See, I'm walking out my ribbons, trying to put it on display. Rub that lanyard across my temple, trying to fill that first place. A good feeling, huh? And needed time, I submitted. To my time, I spent it well. I got a vision parallel to my decisions. Quick success lasts a minute, huh? And need a patience, still waiting through my problems. I'm just blessed, I'm still living. Said in 1999, I was born. Death comes before you was fly. Before you was fly, I'm not talking to you, I needed help. Passionate course of what to do before becoming a corpse. Everything I could have done, which was more. Now I'm in the more. Now I see what's important. What's important is not the Porsche. Is your life worth surviving your country's battles or becoming a soldier? Hood battles. battles. Holding by the big homies, the adults. Showed up to your funeral with the roses and all the candles. I couldn't handle it. Not trying to go through God's door yet. I ain't even tried my favorite sandwich yet. Probably don't even exist. Before I could afford my value was, I might have tried something. A lot of us getting pimped. A lot of us decided how to decide all just from living. We glorify familiarities, not giving credit to those with differences. All want to be victims when your issues ain't worth mentioning. Some things that never go back like our innocence.
I bite the bullet but won't swallow. My heart is filled with empty hollows. I bite the bullet but won't swallow. My heart is filled with empty hollows.
Don't touch me like a cactus. You can't like a Catholic nun. Every time I walk into the room, all the laughter's done. Practice don't feel like practice to me. I don't practice for none. What's fun to me ain't fun to others. We all got it different. Fulfillment. Everything that I stir, I'm solidified. The purest guy that only I fear in God. Cause I heal the minds. My father was a funeral guy, going constantly. The only peace was the peace that peace if I wasn't giving peace. Capiche? I was the coldest on the seat, but a throne don't make you a king. Make focus, but not the lead. My hocus was on the call sheet. The fall leaves and the cold turns heat. Here comes the long weeks. You got some strong dreams. Don't call it a dream, cause that's disrespectful. I'm not putting in work when I sleep. It's sad that I gotta tell you. If you went through what I went through, you would think God was letting hell through.
I bite the bullet but won't swallow. My heart is filled with empty hollows. I bite the bullet but won't swallow. My heart is filled with empty hollows.
Everything seems complicated when you don't know the trick. It's not legit, the people can never win. You lose the moment you sit, poker face. Face exists because of this. All illusion, searching out the foolish. Clap, clap, clap your hands, what's the secret to confusion? Where the money come from? Talented, but a nuisance. Celebrate, what we don't know might drown us to elevate. Behind the scenes of our idol shows us that anyone can do it. So what you see now isn't too helpful. What's the purpose of being helpful? If helping the situation still wouldn't help you. If I make millions, then I'm not sharing with nobody. Homeless, third world countries, your mama, I said nobody. You might say I'm evil and people like me shouldn't exist, but you make hundreds, you make thousands, and don't be sharing with nobody. If I make millions, I'm getting yachts, Rolex designers, and plus I'm pulling off with the best car to lot, whatever drops, yeah. And who's the rich man? Charity isn't charity, who was causing a fixin'? Profit off the money, church stealing, amazed by Willie. We seen your true colors after death, and you was near me. He was a practitioner, tricked the whole congregation, tricked the whole corporation. To believe in his best interest wasn't them sipping a glass that would blur the only vision. It was magic. Don't ever put your trust in a magician. I remember seeing Tommy the Clown by my house in Long Beach playing chess in the grass, that's where the old heads would be. A bunch of Cali natives with nothing to do, that's greater but be at some random park on the street named after Martin Luther King. I stayed in Jersey. It's crazy, there's a path that leads you to New York a month later. I got a new job, so I was staying in New York, but it wasn't for me. I met Jews, Africans, and Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, Italians, and Brazilians. I had conversations with people that both gave and took my energy. I had situations wherever I go, I made enemies. Nothing I can't handle, but for some reason I'm handed a test through every passing moment. I just learned to expect. The respect wasn't a given, I was given a guess. The guess was penalized, my decisions reflect. The test was underhanded, I was fooled like the rest. I can't even be mad, should've kept my eyes on the day.
Disappear the magic.
So I traveled to a new country. Was born with some decent money, though poor was kinda poor. And it's crazy how low money may make a great living, and how we all made decisions, but sometimes deciding ain't our choice, and we didn't get that. First class seat, same landing spot. The crowds was friendly, the color blue came in handy. But tell me who else forgot? How everybody's untouchable until they shot. How every man is untouchable until an uncomfortable territory to spot. It's crazy how something that I started in my city had expanded through my country, then expanded to the world in a whole other country. And the presence of gang culture is written on many people's faces, familiar names on the walls. I was talking to a local, and she told me I view a murder could be the same thing as getting murdered, so be careful where you walk. Long Beach, California, mi casa, me see you die. Nostalgia made me euphoric, the facts was disturbing, but God, I was woke up. So life for what it was, the facts ain't always the cause. Sometimes it's exactly how it was. I was broken up, too much to fix, I just couldn't cope enough. Felt I was a winner, just needed one, but never won enough.
If you grew up in LA, you're gonna be affiliated. And so, I was affiliated. Anybody who lived in LA was gonna be affiliated with somebody.
Before being caged, I dared to claim the sky, be my own boss. The feelings I thought when I leaped off, I'm like, what the black man chain costs, rope or link. If he part black like the Cubans, then we get it for cheap. No peace at home, the privilege you grown in, didn't know. A real issue will make you put down them tissues. No privilege you claim, oppression you claim vividly. 3 meals a day, decent living, but you hate your country. Complaining cause you don't make much money. Many countries to visit, you can either switch worlds, first, second, or third. Don't matter which base you want, for that home plates can never fill you up when you running through the dirt behind your bars of rage.
But if you're active, being active and being affiliated is two different things. But the thing is, when you got friends and something happened, they expect you to get active. And if you don't get active, then they want to know what's up.
My thoughts was getting flipped in the brainwasher. A shame I understand what I see, but the reason was not a ballin' now. The whip without the apartment, I'm in the firehouse. Something can happen right now and I gotta go solve it. Do what's best for you, what they say, cause that's the best option. Unless it's suicide, now I'm selfish, you need to stop it. Every day the bread getting smaller inside my pockets. Cause every time my people get something nice, it gotta be flaunted. The dream town, this country, this world, the crib town I live. The street protection ain't legit, unlegit, the street you defend. My high school closest of friends in prison again and again. The other busted his whip, now he dead, couldn't make amends. I missed them. I remember the day they both got jumped in. I told them jump out, now broken and stumped out, had staple in head. I had another friend who struggled with cancer. Beat cancer, now he beating cases. Later he got jumped in too. Brought him to the church, we prayed for him, guess we all have faith. White boy look like surfer, now look like skinhead with tattoos. In a Crip gang, but he could walk into a block of Pyrus. When I found out that he beat cancer, it was a block of good news. I'm like,
gotta stand, learn each day from who I am. All learning, keep growing, that's life. Better things still coming, keep pushing. Keep going, got love around the corner. Gotta stand, learn each day from who I am. All learning, keep growing, that's life. Better things still coming, keep pushing. Keep going, got love around the corner.
Couldn't even see your own demise, you told a lie. You preached to me about how I should be living, and that makes me livid. I remembered, I missed that, what a time I did it. When I looked up to people who had good advice, but they should've listened to theyself. Try to role model, but who'd you model after for self? Close friends had aspirations for wealth, but we all had failed. That's why now I just be saying to myself, cause many people that was around seem to not care for theyself. I miss them, I miss some mistakes I can't take back. Early morning demons reminding me I gotta face facts. She's gone, regretting the last words I said, and now she's dead, I'm about to fall. Gotta stand, learn each day from who I am, I was wrong. All learning, keep growing, that's life, keep pushing. Better things still coming, not for nothing, keep going. Got love around the corner, kept going.
spirit, soul, and body, but belong to the realest. I can say what I want, think what I want, feel what I want. I could choose to fall, but I choose to rise above it all, from all the pain, suffering, and mental strain. I am free to will wherever I want to go, but who will I choose to follow? Choice of freedom, freedom of choice. Do you hear the sound of my voice? That too reigns freedom. Reign, freedom reign. Reign on every heart and mind. Release us from the mental, multiversal chain.